Hi everyone, welcome back to Learn with Pooja. Today we are going to discuss about the most common questions occur in multiple interviews, which is the concept is list and tuple. So let's start with list. What is list? The first question, what is the list? So, what is list? A list is a data structure in Python that stores an ordered collection of elements. Lists are mutable, meaning you can modify, add, or remove elements after creating them. Let's write a points. A list is a data structure. Data structure in Python, and list in Python stores an ordered collection of elements. Stores ordered collection of elements, and list are mutable meaning we can add, remove, or modify and modify elements after creating them. So again, what is a list? A list is a data structure in Python that stores an ordered collection of elements, and lists are mutable, meaning you can modify, add, or remove elements after creating them. How to create a list in Python? The second question, how to create list in Python? I'm giving up from basic knowledge to in-depth knowledge. So don't worry. I know you people know already what is list, what is tuple, and all. But interview perspective, I am giving like a some from basic question to like complex questions. How to create list in Python? List can be created using square brackets and separating element with comma. We can create with a square bracket and separating elements within the list using comma. Just try with example. Example list 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, 5. So this is a list declaration. So square brackets, inside the brackets you can say brackets item 1, item 2, and so on. This is the syntax. So now coming to tuple. What is list and how to create the list we already discussed. Now tuple. What is tuple? A tuple is an immutable data structure in Python that can store a collection of elements. It is defined using like a parenthesis. So list is a data structure and tuple also has a data structure. I'm giving what is tuple. A tuple is a data structure in Python. Data structure in Python, and we can store we can store stores ordered collection of items or elements but list is a immutable data structure in Python. Immutable data structure in Python. That means we can't add or remove or modify elements after creating them. We can't add, remove, and modify elements after creating them. The list is a data structure and tuple as well. Data structure stores order collection of I elements and stores ordered collection of elements. But a list is immutable. We can add, remove and modify elements after creating them. And tuple immutable. We can't add, remove and modify elements after creating them. Let's try with example. How to the second. Okay. The next question is how to create tuple in Python. How to create tuple in Python. Here in list we are using square brackets. Here we have to use a parenthesis. To create a list, a tuple, we need to use a parenthesis. Example 1, 2, 3. So syntax is in parenthesis bracket item 1, item 2, whatever. So this is the syntax. The first one, what is the list? And second one, how to create it. And third one, what is the tuple and how to create the tuple. Okay. Now, coming to the list. What are the difference between list and tuple? This is a main star important question. I'm giving a star here. In interview, they will ask, what is the difference between a list and tuple in Python? We already discussed in above. List is a data structure and Python is a data structure. Tuple is a data structure. List stores ordered collection of elements and tuple stores ordered collection of elements. So the final one, list is immutable and tuple is immutable. What is mutable? Mutable means we can add, remove and modify elements after creating them. But tuple immutable. We can't add, remove and modify elements after creating them. This is the main important difference both list and tuple. We are seeing like only one difference, right? Remaining all are same, but the one difference making like a lot of change in the development time. Even you can see like a lot of functions we can execute in list and we can't execute those in tuple. We can discuss further. Coming to this example, we can say lists are mutable whereas tuple are immutable. Once a list is created, you can change its elements, but a tuple we can't be modified after creation. List are mutable, tuple are immutable. So here only I'm getting, we can change after creating, we can change elements, we can't change change elements. The next one, this is the star question. I got like a multiple times. What is the difference between list and tuple? So just remember this: list are mutable and tuple are immutable. List we can change elements and we can't change elements in tuple. Okay. The next question. Just give me a second. So next we can go with the next question is we can go with the list. Okay. In list, how do you access elements in list? How do you access elements in list? How do you access elements in list? So here elements in a list can be accessed using indexing. Start from 0. So the first element is a index 0, the second element is index 1. How do you access elements in list? Here we can do a practical example. Create list data equals to, I'm giving 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma Puja and Sunkara. I'm giving this is my list. Now how can I access this list? So how to print is print list underscore data. We'll get all print statement. But how I can access each element from the list? To access each element from the list, then list underscore data is, so list can have a index. Index is the first element is index 0. Index will start from 0. Okay. The first element is 0. The second element position in 1 and third element is 2. So 0 to n. Now if I want to first element, I need to use a index to access the element. Now I am giving list in square brackets 0. Then see it is printing 1. List underscore data 1. 1 means it is giving 2. 1 0 1 2. This position is 3. Okay. List underscore data 3. Puja. So to how do you access the element in list means elements in the list can access using indexing. Indexing starts from 0. So the first element is at index 0. The second element is 1. The third element is 2 and so on. So here I will write like some point. List can access by using indexing 0 to n. Okay. The next one, how to access elements in tuple. How do you access elements in tuple? Here, elements in tuple can be accessed using indexing. Here as well, indexing starts with 0 so that first element is at index 0, the second element is 1. Let's try. Create a tuple. Tuple data equals to 1, 2, 3, Puja and Sankara. Tuple of here 0, 1. Okay, index we are calling in the square brackets. Tuple data is 2, 3, 4, Sunkara. So here you can see list is list can be accessed by using indexing 0 to n, and tuple also can be accessed by using indexing 0 to 1. Both are same. How do you access elements in tuple and list? The answer is same. By using an indexing, we can use it. The next question. How can you change or update an element at a specific index in a list? How can you change or update an element at a specific index in list? This is the question. How can you change or update an element in a specific index in list? In list, you can update an element by assigning a new value to the desired index using assignment operator. By using assignment operator, so in list, we can assign a new value, value to the desired index using assignment operator. Let's try. We have created a list data here. So I want to change Sunkara to a different name like Puja, and Sunkara I want to change to Hyderabad. Okay. So a list contains 1, 2. Let me take this list here. This is my list data. So now I want to change the Sunkara value. So here the list index 0 to n, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth position it is. I want to change the fourth position. So I need to take list underscore data of or 4 equals to giving Hyderabad. List should be updated with the fourth position. Let's check it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, Puja, Hyderabad. Now, coming to the tuple, same question. How can you change or update an element at a specific index in tuple? This is next question. How can you change or update an element at a specific index in list? Not in list. I want to change in the tuple. Can we able to do? Are you sure? Can we able to do this task? We'll check. Let me take this tuple same as it is. The tuple giving here. Now I'm taking a fourth position, which is Sunkara. Now I want to change the fourth position with Hyderabad. What it is giving? Tuple object doesn't support item assignment. Why? Coming to this definition. List data structure stores order collection of elements, mutable, can add, remove, modify after creating them. But coming to the tuple, data structure store order collection of items, but immutable. We can't add, remove, and modify elements after creating them. You got it? So this is the example to give the difference between a list and tuple. Here, list, how can you change or update an element at a specific index in list? We can do it like a list by using a assignment operator. We can update our list, but coming to tuple, it won't be possible. We can't change, modify, update existing tuple. Got it? Now, the next question. What are some list methods? We will ask like we will get a question from an interviewer. What are the list methods? Okay, the list methods, like a lot of methods are there. I will give like some of the popular and useful methods here. They will ask like give me few of list methods, how it will work and all. Let's start. What are some list methods? Take this list again. We can do a practical way, we can learn it. This is like a preparation. Okay, you can do a lot of practice, then you will get, and you need to do a complex programs also, then you can understand where we can utilize list, where we can utilize tuple as well. The list equals to 1 2 3. So this is my list. Now I want to append a value to the list. I mean, I want to add the value. For that, we have to use the append method. Append method. Now, for append method, list underscore data dot append. I will append Hyderabad here. Hyderabad. Let's check. See, 1 2 3 Puja Sankara Hyderabad. It is appending. I want to do a extend. Extend a method. What is extend? What is different between extend and append? We'll see. So append will work for appending value. Okay. In this example, you can see how we are appending. And extend is coming to like we can use the extend method. The extend method, let me write extend. Sorry, extend. Coming to the extend, it will I mean is used to add multiple elements, elements end of the list. So append is a single element we are adding end of the list. So extend will use for appending multiple values end of the list. Let's try. Okay, so first I want to check multiple values are we are able to appending or not. Let me check. List dot append. So I'm adding a comma b. This is like a multiple values. Let's start. So the list dot append take exactly one argument, not two. Okay, I'm giving two. That's it. I'm getting a type error. So if I give a, check it. A will add in the end of the uh, method. You're able to see, right? Now, if I want to add a multiple values, I need to go with the extend method instead of append method. Let's try with the extend with multiple values. Mm, yeah, list underscore data dot extend. Extend, give a multiple values. I want to give a list of 1 comma, no, 30 comma 40 comma 50 ran. Let's check the list. You're able to see, right? 30, 40, 50. So here we got like two questions. One is, what are the some list methods? Okay, we are discussing about the methods. Here, what is the difference between extend and append? What is the difference between, this is also very important question. Depend, what is the difference between append and extend? What is the difference between append and extend? The append and extend are two list methods used to add the list. uh, so append will use for adding a single element, and append will and also we are able to add the value end of the list elements. So and extend will be used for adding a list of values. So here, so we'll get one doubt. You have added in the list, you haven't tried with the in append. Let me try that as well. So you can also practice well, like a list underscore data dot append 23 24. Just I'm giving. It will add, but it will give like a sub list. Okay, let me show you. As a single element, it is taking this list is a single element, but here extending with the last element, like it is giving 30 40 50 like a different elements. But coming to this, if I'm giving like a list, it is taking as a single element sub list it is giving. Okay, so that means append will work for single element, so single element, and extend will take like a multiple elements and it will add end of the list. This is the difference between list and sorry, append and extend. What is next method? The next method is in list. Okay, before going to the list, what about the tuple? Okay, in tuple, what are the methods like append and extend? So append is there in the tuple and extend is there in the tuple. Okay, here extend and appends or won't be work in the tuple, because append and extend, these are like a updating of a existing list and updating, adding new values in the existing list. So these methods won't work in tuple. Tuple methods, some common methods are there in list and tuple. We will discuss when that method will come. Okay, so first of all, we can discuss about what are the unique methods available in the list. The first one is append and second one is extend, which is not available in tuple because tuple is immutable. We can't add and we can't add and remove the elements from the tuple. Okay, so what is the next method in list, which is insert. Insert. Okay, so the insert method will work inserting the values in the list. Insert method will work to insert a values in the list. How it will insert? The insert method is used to insert an elements into a list at a specific index. It will insert in the specific index, and it allows you to add a new elements to the specific position in the list, shifting the existing element to accommodate the new one. So append and extend, what these two are doing, they are adding end of the list. I mean, Hyderabad is my end, so here I'm adding like whatever appending values, and same extend also. But coming to insert what it will do, method is used to insert an element in a list at a specific index. We need to mention what is the index where we need to replace it. So where we need to add new values. So insert means we are not replacing, we are inserting a values, but we need to give a specific index. In that index, the value will be add, whatever value is available in that particular index will be moved to next index. So let's try with an example. The syntax is for insert is a method. In insert we need to provide index and value. Let's take a same list. I'm taking a same list 1 2 3 Puja Sunkara. Okay, run it. Now in this list I want to add the value Hyderabad. So I want to add Hyderabad before Puja. So 0 1 2 is in fourth to third position I want to add Hyderabad. So Puja and Shankara should move next indexes. Let's try how to do it. List data dot index, insert. We need to provide a index. Index is 3 and value is Hyderabad. Let's check list data now. See 1 2 3 Hyderabad, Pura, Sunkara. You got it? So again, one more time, we are discussing the list insert. Insert method is used to insert an element in a list at a specific index. It allows you to add a new element to a specific position in the list and shifting the existing elements to accommodate the new one. You got it? So, is insert is available in tuple? No, because insert also adding new values. In tuple, we don't have this method. What is next method? So I'm not discussing all methods here. You can try here. So I'm giving like a few of methods. Remove method, it will remove the values. It won't work in tuple. And the pop means delete the values. I have created list and tuple classes in Python codes. You can go and check. Here I am not discussing all methods. You can see in index is one method to get a index value, and count I will discuss in the tuple because that count, sort, and reverse. These methods are available in tuple also. So these three, pop and remove and index, these not available. Index is also available, so these are not available in the tuple. So you can try yourself. You can practice what is the difference between remove and pop, why we need. So these things I have given in Python course. You can go and check it. Okay, now we can discuss like a common methods in tuple and list. Okay, what is it? Common methods. Common methods in list and tuple. We'll check with the examples also. Let's try. What are common methods in list and tuple? The first method we can see in that is checking the length. Okay, first method is length method. Length. Length. I'm taking both the list and tuple here. This is my list, and where is the tuple? This is tuple. Now check the length of list. Giving 5. Length of tuple. So if anyone asks like what are the common methods in list and tuple, they will ask like a few of methods. We can give this answer like length is one method, and another method is index. I told, right? Index. In index, index returns the index of first occurrence of a specified element in the list or tuple. Let's check how to check it. Index. In list, I'm checking list dot index 2. It is giving 1. So index of 2 is 1. List underscore data dot index, which I am giving here. So third, index is third. So if I want index of that particular value, I need to call index method. Same as tuple as well. Tuple dot index of puja. It is giving same. Okay. The next method is count. Count of that particular value. How many times it is repeating. So 1, how many times it is repeating. 2, how many times it is repeating. Something like that. So to check the example, here I am giving a 2 comma 2, and again puja I am giving. Okay. Now let's check the count. My list underscore data dot count of 1. First I'm giving what is the count of 1. Count of 2. 2 times it is repeating. Count of puja here. Only 1 time. Now go to the tuple data. Count 1, is 0. Sorry, here. Count 1 is 1 and 2 also 1, and let's check puja is 2 times. So to check the particular element, how many times it is repeated within the tuple or list, we have to use a count method. What is next method? Next method is like a that is not like a method. We can use like a slicing. So to extract a portion of the list or tuple, we can use the slicing. I will explain in different class when we are discussing about a slicing concept. The other methods are max and min. Checking a maximum value and minimum value. Like max of the list. Let's check with list first. Here we have to call like this max of list. All it contains, like it is not a numerical data, so it contains a or combination of string and integer. So that is the way it is not giving. So if I take only list data equals to 1 2 3, so it is giving 3. Maximum value is 3. Okay, if I give a 5 8, maximum value is by 8. So the list should be a numerical data. It will give a max value. Min value, min of list data 1. So same as tuple as well. You can take same tuple data. So max of tuple 8 and min also same 1. The next main important method, which is sorted. Sorted methods. It will work for sorting the values. So now I can how to sort that. Sorted of list underscore data. It is giving 1 2 3 5 because which is already sorted order. Let me try 9 comma 9. Okay, 9 I have given here. We'll see. 1 2 3 8. By default it is a like high to low data. I mean it will sort like a high to low. Is a descending order. Now check with the tuple. Tuple also I am adding 9. Sorted tuple underscore data. I haven't run this one. That's why it is not coming. Yeah. Now you can see it is sorted. These are like a main common methods in list and tuple. I hope you have understand the difference between list and tuple and how to use the different methods. We have a lot of methods. You can check and you can try and practice it. There we can write like a different programs also. Let's try with a few programs. So what kind of programs they will ask in interviews? Like mainly they will ask in list concept. In list concept, how to shorten the values. Can you give like a reverse of the list? So you can use these methods and try to solve the programs. How to do append and like how to do a extend, what is the difference between. And earlier we in last video we discussed about a list comprehension, that is like a very important. So what is a list comprehension and how we can utilize. So this kind of questions you will get mainly in list. You will get a different programs. They will ask different programs, like they will ask uh, they will give like a array of list of data, and if it is a numerical data, they will ask like a short the values. um, so next you can get string data within the list, and they'll ask like what are the vowels in the list. So this kind of questions you will get in the interviews. So I will create like a separate video for programs on list and tuple. So in next video we can discuss a few of programs with the list and tuple. I hope you have understand the concept of list and tuple and how you will get like interview questions. Then next video we can discuss about a few of interview questions on programming. Thank you. Have a nice day.